made.
And you can't stop thinking about it,
I can't stop thinking about it. Woke up this morning telling Chelsea we need to clean our toilets with Happy Place. Producer Kevin, would you please reveal to our friends at home how many toilet cleaners are now left from Beekman Happy Place? 1,000. No, that's how many sold yet. So that's 3,182. That means, do a quick calculation in my mind, that leaves 1,683. This is the only current scheduled airing left. The other quantities of this are en route. They're coming later in the year. You're going to get the jumbo, jumbo, jumbo size. It's double the size and half the price. Double the size and half the price at $27.99. You're going to get the 2 applicators as well. The 2 scents that we have left are...
Eucalyptus rain.
You love
this
that
is
one.
a spa. I know it's, but actually my favorite is the pine, but I just bought the eucalyptus rain, so I'm like kind of both on this. Go ahead and smell it. When was the last time someone said stick your nose in toilet bowl cleaner and smell it?
That's gorgeous. It's so nice.
It's so good. So if you've ever been to the Beekman farm and you go to the back of the Beekman farm, there is a wall of these beautiful white pines, and that's what it smells like in the winter. Eucalyptus rain is lovely and it's light. Oh. Here's what I want to tell you.
Go on.
When we started talking about developing a toilet bowl cleaner, it wasn't high on my list. It honestly wasn't. When we were developing things, you know, we talk about laundry and Dr. Brent said, you know, people trust us with their skin. They trust us with our laundry soap. Why wouldn't they trust us to create something like a toilet bowl cleaner? Look at that. Did you see that? I just put it on my arm. This is crazy that I'm just putting it on my clothes. Now, here's what I want you to know, or on my arm. Yeah. This is not a harsh, toxic cleaner, but it cleans like it is. So let me explain. When you're sitting on a toilet bowl, and I'm just gonna do the doctor, I'm gonna have the doctor face, Dr. Brent's face, and I was having a glass of wine at the time.
Yes.
And he said, look, if you're going to sit on a surface, it better not have corrosive, toxic chemicals on it. And I was like, oh. He's like, now, if you're using toxic, corrosive chemicals to clean your toilet bowl, these are porcelain plates, and I got these for a reason, because if you're using toxic chemicals, the problem is you're creating corrosion. You're creating pitting that holds on to urine, feces, dirt, debris. What we did is create a product with plant bioeffectants that breaks down all of that craziness without, look at this.
There it is. There it is.
Without pitting and without leaving marking in your porcelain.
Eucalyptus or white pine, there's not a bad one or a good one. They're both as good as each other. I think white pine is going to sell out first, but the eucalyptus is the best seller between the two. We're going to go limited quantity. How many left, please, producer Kevin? Final airing. We're about to fall under 1,600, and that's it for several months. We have to buy a toilet cleaner. I believe this is the best you can buy, and we'll show you those results. Remember, for the HSN deal, we doubled the size and half the price virtually. So we're $9 and change. And if you're able to buy it in the next 5 minutes, we're giving free shipping and handling as well. It smells divine. You don't have to do the work. It literally does it for you, which is why it makes cleaning the toilets an easy job.
And why everybody keeps sending me pictures of their toilets. I'm not kidding, that sounds so crazy. But literally the other night I was going through my Facebook and people are like, look what it did. It got rid of all these stains. It got rid of this rust thing. And my husband, Jackie, goes, what are you looking at? I was like, pictures of people's toilets, and I'm loving it. Okay, let me tell you what's happening with your toilet, okay? First of all, if you have anything that's going on under the rim, if you have, and look at this, you can actually see it start to turn a color because it's, what we did is we not only put the plant-based bioeffectants to clean, we spiked up the pH. It's a very scientific thing, but we wanted to make it neutralize. We wanted it to neutralize odor. We wanted it to clean, so you take that brush and you simply give it a clean, just like you would with any other cleaner, with any other brush. And then you're gonna simply, and watch this, we're gonna flush it in a second and clean it. Doesn't that smell amazing?
Gorgeous.
That is the white pine. I know it sounds crazy, and you're gonna give this a flush. Now, I wanna tell you one thing. Again, I live in an older house. I have those stains that come from rust and all kinds of things. The first time you get this home, you're gonna take this, do what I did, you put it in here, close it, let it work overnight. Let it get that first initial stain out, and you'll be taking pictures of your toilet and sending them to me. You'll be like, I love it so much.
But you're proud of it.
It's so great.
Because all those marks that wouldn't come out previously, now they're going to come out, and it's a more natural way of doing it, and it's not harming anything. And because this is a doctor-created brand, I mean, you know, Josh and Brent, the Beekman boys, who we love on HSN, Beekman 1802, I know you've got their bars of soap. I know you've got their skincare products. Their Happy Place products for the home are the best you can buy. And a toilet cleaner is just one of those things. Now, I can go to the store and I can buy a toilet cleaner, but you know what I wouldn't do with that toilet cleaner? I wouldn't do this. And I advise you, nobody watching, take any toilet cleaner and pour it on their arms.
I don't even want you to do this when you get home. Nobody needs to do this.
But you're proving a big point.
But I'm showing you that, look, you got to clean your toilets.
Yes.
The other toilet bowl cleaner, and I meant to go out today and get one, but I've been here all day, is that the old toilet bowl cleaner that I used actually says on the back of it, get rid of it as you would a pesticide.
Right.
Now, I want you to think that. If you trust us with your skin, with the bars of soap, why wouldn't you trust us with what you sit on? Like your skin, and this is so important that you know, there's two different ways that this is working. It's working to clean, it's working to protect that surface so that if you have, you know, if you have that porcelain surface and you notice it's getting dirty quicker, it's probably because you have a pitted surface. But look at this, look at it break down, all of that rust stains, all of that without hurting, and I'll just, again, wipe this right up the center, without messing with the integrity of the porcelain. That's why I got these plates, because I really wanted to show that no matter how many times I do a demonstration on this, I'm not ruining the surface. We're upping the pH, so we're actually going to deodorize, we're actually going to neutralize anything in there, whether it's dirt, whether it's urine, whether it's feces. You're gonna be cleaning your toilet less. And I have to say, this is one of the things that when we were talking late night over a glass of wine, I thought, this is funny. Now I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna talk about toilet bowl cleaner. Like, come on, guys.
It's a career highlight.
Like what? And honestly, you smell it and then you can't, you think about like, is it really gonna be that? But when you get this home and you use it, it's out of this world. So I would say if you like a stronger scent, I would go with the white pine. If you're someone who says, I'm a little bit more spa girl, I would go with the eucalyptus spray.
Very spa.
What do you think?
Very spa.
Very spa.
The eucalyptus is so nice, and it is.
good.
It's like you've stepped foot into a spa. I'm not going to play favorites on it because they're both as good. It doesn't matter which you buy. You'll love either of them, I promise you. There's over 500 people placing their order right now. This will be a complete sellout. This is not back next week or next month or in 2 months or perhaps 3 or 4 months. It's a long ways down the line. It is the award-winning, best-selling toilet cleaner from Happy Place, Beekman Boys. It's right here. And for today, we launched it at 1 a.m. this morning. They doubled the size, so you get so much in there, and they basically nearly halved the price. You're also going to get the 2 applicators. So one could be in one bathroom, the other can be in the other bathroom, which I love. We're about to fall under 1,000. That clock is on the screen. When the clock hits 0, that number, we can all play along at home. It's always fun to watch this if you're watching HSN. We believe when that clock gets to 0, that should be around sellout. So keep your eyes there.
Can I tell you the funniest thing?
Tell me.
You know the number one question I get asked?
Yes.
Not about like, oh, how nice is Adam? They ask me, this is the question they ask me, is that counter real?
Yeah, I know.
Do you get asked that all the time?
the time.
I'm like, I think there's a federal agency that tracks that.
Yes.
So yes, it is. But I want to go back to this. We have to clean our toilets.
For sure.
This for me in our house, we have 3 bathrooms. We have a half bath. This is enough for me for the entire year.
Yeah.
And
a year.
Come on over because I know it's going to sell. I just want you to grab this. Yeah. You will be so happy. Happy about toilet bowl cleaner.
Absolutely.
You and I have been texting about it.
Toilets.
Toilets. Because here's what happens. Toilets, no matter where you live, whether you have well water, whether you have high iron, whatever it is, wow.
Oh, boy.
It's going to have a lot of stain to it.
Oh, boy.
Okay. But my
Bobby,
point with this, I know, thanks there. You really put it to the test. You were like, let's go in. Now, if your toilet is that bad, here's what I'm gonna tell you. You close it like this, you go to bed, and you get up the next day.
Yes.
Let it work.
Yeah.
Why would you work if you don't have to?
Don't rush it, don't rush it.
But now wait, look how bad that was. Bobby, I actually think you're onto something here. I think you really are gonna show us how great this works. Again, remember, high in pH. So we're actually going to, you can smell how good this is cleaning right now. Now, are you ready? We're gonna go ahead, give it the flush over there.
Here we go, the royal flush.
Dun, dun, dun. And look at it, clean, completely clean. That's gonna stay cleaner longer. You're gonna be cleaning your toilets less. And I love the smell so much, like when people are coming over, I just go like, I'll do it in a second. Look, you just go, put a little bit in, walk away.
Yes, just do a little bit of a squirt around, and everything smells so fresh and so wonderful and so clean.
Now, wait a minute.
What?
Can we just go back to this for a second?
Yes.
Bobby created the most disastrous demonstration, and I got a little nervous. I said, I don't know, but maybe Bobby's onto something. Look at that, is so clean.
Unbelievable.
Bobby, Bobby's like, I don't believe it. I'm gonna show those guys it doesn't work. And look at that, Bobby, great job.
Guys, I want to let you know we are 800 sold. I have 650 people placing orders right now. So it's official, it will be a complete sellout. Remember, whenever you see that number, that's trying to keep up with all the orders that have been placed. If it's in your shopping cart, check out immediately. The white pine will be the first to go. Okay. The best seller is the eucalyptus. Right. White pine will be the first to go. The best seller is the eucalyptus. Lowest price ever, biggest value ever, free shipping and handling, and $9 and change gets this home. Remember, you can try this and use this and experience this. If you don't think it's the best doggone toilet cleaner you've ever used, send it back for a refund of the purchase price. I trust Beekman. I trust Happy Place. I trust the integrity and the quality of the ingredients. And I know as the vast sum of toilet cleaners that exist today in the supermarkets and the stores, there's not one of them where I would pour it over my arm like Allison was doing. And she did that to prove a point. Because this is made differently, it's made better. They're letting me know with everybody on the phone, maybe 200 left at the absolute most. We knew this would be a big deal, and it's turned out.
And I want to thank you because, you know, there's very few times where I get so excited about just something. And you know, Happy Place has been really close and dear to me. And so many of you have fallen in love with it. We're saving money, we're outperforming chemicals, and we're really making a difference. And it is because of you. So thank you. Thank you so much. And the second question they asked me is he nice? And I said yes.
Gotta always.
Is the counter real? And is Adam really nice? And I'm like, yes, both are true.
Is this a really good toilet cleaner? That's
all three are true.
Send your pictures of toilets to Allison.
Yeah,
she's waiting for them.
I'm waiting for her.
Can't wait to see her. Guys, I'll let you know when it's officially sold out with everybody ordering. Fewer now than 4 dozen to go around, and congratulations, you just got a steal. Thank you, Allison.
You're waiting, my friend.
Oh my goodness me. All right, we're going to keep on going, I promise. We're going to keep on going with some more fabulous things, including just reduced items online at hsn.com. Whether it's fashion, whether it's footwear, whether it's jewelry, whether it's a lipstick, you know that we've got all the best brands at the lowest prices. So check out Just Reduced. If you go to hsn.com and search Just Reduced, it will unveil the entire assortment. Nearly 800 orders coming through. Quick, check out for Happy Place. On the way next, we're going into the bedroom.